A Bottomtown beach, unfortunately known for its illegal activity, is being transformed. Right now, plans are underway to redevelop Cowood.
Well, the rationale for the development of the Cowood Public Beach is that we have had a number of representations about the small businesses in Bottomtown and people who wanted to operate small businesses but just simply didn't have the wherewithal, the opportunity, or the location to do it. And so we looked at the public beach here in Bottomtown as part of the Go East initiative, and we ended up purchasing 2 additional parcels of property, one on the east side and one on the west side, to expand the public beach so that we could make this redevelopment possible.
For years, residents wanted to make this project possible. In a few months, they'll get their wish. This land will go from a barren beach to a bustling tourism attraction.
What's going to happen on this site is that we're going to have 4 kiosks built on this site from which small businesses can operate. So individuals in the district who wish to operate arts and craft stores, a snorkeling outlet, a kayaking outlet, or simply a food stall from which they can sell local foods will have the opportunity to do it here at this beach. And this beach will essentially become the anchor project and the gateway to the eastern districts. But what was lacking, of course, were proper facilities. So as an example, the bathroom facilities needed to be enhanced. So that is a part of this project. The parking lot is going to be properly developed.
The goal is for people to spend time and money beyond Georgetown and hopefully leave with a unique experience.
And I think all in all, family-wise, it's a very, very good opportunity for Bottomtown in the Cayman Islands. We need another place to go. We've got Stingray City, pretty much north side there's Rum Point, Caibo, East End, they're working on it, but we really need some centered locations where people can go and feel like they're in the tropics instead of, you know, on the strip in town and they feel like they're in Miami.
Everything's made here in Cayman, which I think is really special because a lot of times all these islands have a lot of the same things. A lot of things come from China, and just have things printed on it, the names. But actually, everything is made here in Cayman, which is really important, and to support the local artists as well. And if they want something uniquely from Cayman, this is a great spot to get that.
We've lined up a number of agencies to make that happen. The Cayman Islands Investment Bureau is there to assist anyone who has an idea. Once that business plan is agreed on, that's then the trigger that would then send them to the Cayman Islands Development Bank, who would provide funding for them to develop the business. So in Bottomtown, since we've launched the initiative, there's been a number of projects that's been either enhanced or developed. As an example, the retreat at Lookout Gardens, which is a bed and breakfast. The Department of Tourism was very, very involved in that. And we've also had enhancements to other projects in the district, such as the Pirates Caves. We've had the new Seaside Paradise restaurant open, and other projects like the Bottomtown Art Shop opened as well.
Another key feature is a long-awaited dock and launching ramp.
Fishermen can either come here to launch their boats, to go on fishing trips and come back ashore to sell their fish as they often do now, or they can take tours from here, fishing tours from here for tourists and residents alike.
In our company, we specialize in docks, and the really important part about building a dock like this in a location like this is to be resistant to storms. So we build a dock that's extremely strong, high quality, and can withstand heavy wave action because we're on the south coast and even today is pretty windy, but any storms is going to get damaged. So that's our main goal, is to build something that'll last.
Tourism officials want people to not only go east, but go green. LEED certified architects created sustainable designs using recycled materials when possible. Landscaping will also include native plants, and kiosks will feature historical Caymanian buildings.
We use silt screens. We protect the area so that any silt that's created stays in the same area. And that's the most, because we get the Coastal Works license, so we have permission from the ministry to dig, and put the dock in the ground. But as far as allowing any damage to go away from the site, it's pretty contained with the screens.
Right now, tenders for the project are being advertised, and interested contractors can pick up an application at the Ministry of Tourism.